ゼッケン、
ありがとう。
リストバンド腕に
はい
必ずお願いします。
Got a window banner, window pass, as far as you want. You better get out of the way. People waiting. I got that. In the cam.
Where is Jeffrey?
Yes, say good night. Yeah, my boys. Hey, what are you hitting there, boy? Jaffrey. There you go, boy. Oh, here he comes. What was that Jaffrey over the back there? Jaffrey Road. And the camel that spits at you, you gotta watch him. Oh, you're coming in. Hey, how are you doing, mate? Hey. Here, day one of Ebisu Circuit Drift Matsuri. Back here for the first time in, I think, 5 or 6 years since I've been here. Obviously because of COVID and everything else, but also didn't really have plans to come here as much as I really wanted to. But we finally made it. The cars lasted our whole trip, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. So if you don't know what Drift Matsuri is, it's up here in Nihonmatsu, close to Fukushima, in Japan, far up north. Yeah, this is basically drift heaven. There's, I think, 5 tracks-ish open. We've got Drift School, we've got Nishi, Higashi, which is the 2 longer tracks that aren't normally open. The one we're at right now, which is North Course. Minami is now no longer. It's a rally circuit. You can drive on it, but it's all dirt. I'm not sure if I'm missing one there. Oh, and Toge, of course. We're just gonna have some fun thrashing. We've got our friends, Adam and Colette. We'll be doing some driving together. Fausto's here hooking us up from Sidex. So we've got they brought a time machine up in North Course, which is awesome. He's got his Pro FD car. It's going to be an awesome weekend. It's open it's open all night. I think this track itself, because it's got lights, is open all night. There might be another one, maybe like, I think Drift School track stays open. The rest might shut off. It's going to be a big day. It's going to be a fun day. Freezing up here. But yeah, enjoy the video. So another thing at Matsuri is you have to change your own tyres most of the time. I mean, Sidex do have that facility now, but that means you have to wait. If you get them done by yourself, get them done, you're good to go. Got about 10 tyres off rims for the weekend. But yeah, we're on the 265 Kendis. Probably overkill for a stock power car. So I am cranking them up to like 50, 60 PSI because my clutch is almost on its way out. So got to make it last. No big third gear clutch kicks, just using the weight. And then second gear loves it, so. At Ebisu, your pass you got to put on your car as well, so they know that you've paid your entry. The other thing for Ebisu, now that we've finished all our street driving, to get through these tunnels, I hit the front bumper, so I'm going to have to do the 4-wheel drive spec, like as you'll see. He's on another level because he's got stock guards and stuff, but I reckon we can get away with 15-20 mil extra height. It was raking a bit forward anyway, so it'll probably make the car handle a bit nicer. The good thing is we're getting some clearance issues as well, so this racing at this 15 mil probably help with it. Chibi, right? I'm gonna bang some extra pressure in the front tyres too, just so it's a bit more skatey. Won't be long, we'll be on track. So I should drop a little bit, that's only because I just jacked it up. That was 15 mil. It was only just sitting like 20 mil on the tyre before, now it looks massive, so. Be raking nicely, yeah. And we'll get up all the ditches, should settle a tiny bit. But yeah, pretty much done. We'll pump up some tyres and let's get out for a couple of laps on North while it's pretty quiet. Adam and Colette just rocked up in their Subi, always on their phones. Anti-social. Adam's not, because he's applying sponsors. He's got all these deals going on for Ebisu. Yeah, have to. But you're heading down to Nishi in a second, is that right? Yeah, bloody oath, mate. Nishi it's got the 2 layouts open, so Nishi Short, which is over a hill, and then they've got the new bank set up from the earthquake and stuff, so they've done a whole corner. So we'll go check both them out. They're only open till, I think they're about half the day they're open. So we'll try and make most of them this morning. We'll get a couple of laps in, get comfortable up here on North Course. But yeah, I think the front's already settled a little bit, maybe. And we're gonna go the camera on the front of the car, see how it goes. This goddamn camera decided to not turn on. I'm gonna go check the pressure test the piping because it's definitely down on power. I've got like 60 psi in the back of them and it's just gripping up and over the hill. Enough to just get it going, but I'll have to kick the shit out of him. Trying to chase anyone would be a hectic. So going down to Nishi now. Danny's driving Adam's car. Yeah. Because Adam doesn't want to leave his Subi here. Alright, so I've got Fausto here from Side X Japan. How you doing, mate?
Hello guys, I'm good.
Yeah.
A little bit tired.
Busy?
You know.
Had a big week?
Set up everything last night before everyone come.
All up here?
Yeah. And we arrived here 5 in the morning today, so it's an early start.
It's going to be a big weekend, I'm pretty sure. Do you know how many drivers we've got?
Including the Japanese 300.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple. It's not too busy up here.
Yeah, it's not.
Surprisingly.
It's just because, everyone knew like we get over North Coast here.
Yeah.
And like everyone knew they're gonna have last beats and everything, so.
Yeah, for sure.
But Nishi, Higashi, and the other truck's pretty full.
Yeah. We're about to head down there in a second.
It's good.
We'll see.
Better for us.
Yeah, that's it. So do you want to tell us a bit about Sidex? And because you've only, how long have you been here?
So we opened the shop 3 years ago, just before COVID. Yeah, like 2 months before COVID.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're having like work with the Japanese for all the time. And now the board's open again. So we support all the drift drivers. And if you have a car, you bought a car, or you want to buy a car, we can help you out too. We do maintenance, like this car come here, have issues, we're doing the change arms and alignment and everything. And yeah, we try to help out everyone. That's our job. And we have the sideways experience. We do the like drift tuition, and we do hire cars.
That's it. And that's throughout the year, anytime, because Ebisu's open every day. It's like 5 days a week, is that right?
Yeah, 6 days a week. Sorry.
6 days. So yeah, you can hit these guys up on Facebook or email, and yeah, they've got hire cars here ready to go.
Yeah, so they're red cars for hire.
Yeah, so they got some cars based on every skill level, from beginner to intermediate to pro.
Yeah, so actually that car is a competition level, so have 450 horsepower.
Not bad,
so
not
you
bad.
can do like small competitions in Japan.
Yeah.
And we have a stock cars, and we're building 4 drift Z33 now.
Yep,
Yeah,
perfect.
we're just trying to get different chassis and everything, you know.
So any time of the year, come up, hit him up, and it's amazing. It's amazing what you guys are doing. It's awesome. And you can also store your cars if you privately buy a car or whatever.
Yeah, if you want to store the car with us, just have to contact and make a deal, sign contract and everything. We have all the paperwork, everything do properly.
Yeah. And then you can get work done as well. Like myself, I'm gonna have to get my cuts done properly on the off season while I'm away.
Some arms.
There's a few things.
Yeah, I always try to make car better, you know. We have like 4 or 5 years already experience in JZX, so we know what good stuff.
And you yourself, you've set up like that 2J S15, FD Japan.
Yeah.
So he knows what he's doing. Well, you hope so, unless you got mechanics working on that and no one knows.
Yeah. So everyone knows. Like we still learn every day, you know. But we're just trying to get the car good enough to drive the whole year with no brake. You know, because there's no point to do like crazy power, good arms.
Reliability. Reliability is key if I can get it out.
That is true.
That's why you'll see pretty much all JZs. No SR20.
Yeah, that's right. We just have a friend do 1 round and break gearbox.
Weak gearbox,
JZX.
rocker arms.
Yeah.
You can't go
It's
wrong.
always
I mean,
the best.
my JZ's a little bit tired and the gearbox is a bit noisy, and the diff was low on oil, but still going.
Yeah, just put some more oil.
That's it.
Oil, that's done. No problem.
Anyway, thanks heaps, mate. Have a good
Thanks so
weekend.
much.
I forgot to mention a couple of things. One of them was this place is also a zoo, if you didn't know. It's kind of sad. They're like concrete boxes. Rated one of the worst zoos in the world, I'm pretty sure. That's why there's extra cars and people walking around when you're driving between the tracks. Very busy, as you probably saw coming up through to the pits here. Today, you can see very clearly the earthquake spot just up there, all the way up that mountain. That's where it all went down. And that corner where that guy's driving, that's the new corner they've added. So it was a while ago now, but when the earthquake happened, we actually did a giveaway where we donated all the proceedings, and that was my old LS1 Ranger. We did $10 entries for. That was pretty cool. We could raise 10 grand to help towards this stuff. It wouldn't have put a dent in the amount that it would have cost to fix this. But either way, still pretty cool to be able to put towards it. One of the tracks that we all love. But yeah, stoked to be here back now. We've got Adam and Colette ready to go by the looks of it. So yeah, let's go have some fun. That clutch was not enjoying it, even with that high pressure too. So I'm hoping that boost leak test kit comes to Sabo so I can check that out.
What a great way to start the day.
Very good way to start the
I know.
day.
That's like the ideal part of Ebisu weekend is just like some good tandem on short.
Yeah.
That was fun. How are my leads? Were they okay for you?
Yeah, really good. My car was hating third, like I had to click third. I was like, until it snapped left, and then it was still only when it started going down the hill, it was starting to pick up. So it was almost better just being in second.
What I do, I lead in third, and then I chase in second.
Yeah, I was definitely chasing in second, but lead. Was it alright?
Yeah, no, it was
Still
good.
alright, the pole? Yeah, cool.
I try to kind of like pedal it too, so I'm not just like blowing away or blowing.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Nice wide lines too. It's hard to know sometimes what lines, where to go wide, because it feels almost too slow sometimes when you go wide. But good times either way. It was getting a bit wild out there. Those cars like stopped. I was like, oh, yeah,
It's more fun.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the one lap you guys had when there was like 3 different obstacles and these cars stopped.
They're just like clipped. They're on the right, like outside clips too.
Yeah.
Welcome to short. And you notice they don't even flag you or like tell you.
Yeah, nothing. Don't worry about it. We'll get it. We'll get him eventually. Yeah, so that's not how you want to start your Matsuri weekend. That sucks. Definitely not how you want to start Matsuri. I wonder if he hit the big bank. So it's quite a hectic bank and concrete up there. You can still see the D1 GP outer clipping point, nice up and high. Shark boy. Oh. We're getting comfortable now. Oh, I love building up speed so much and then just snapping it over the hills, getting it nice and wide, getting it right in the good spot, and Adam was doing a nice wide lead. Solid. I need to calm down, don't need to make this clutch last, so I need to make sure I heat cycle these tyres a bit too.
or they like to delam when you get them too hot, so I'll quickly check them. Also lost my drift button fell out. That was sick fun. There was some mad trains going on then, I think. Nice.
So changing tyres, I see someone cruise past me in some sequential sounding JZX 100 Mark II. Apparently it's broken. No, I saw him drive past. Next minute, Daigo side there. Okay, brings this over here. What?
Nice to meet you.
2J, of course. Jason, nice to meet you. Very nice. So yeah, it's not the most fair car you'd bring to Matsuri, where everyone's got basically stock power. That's alright. I'll bring me 2J sequential buddy 8.6 ready for D1 GP. Here, right? Bang some doors. So Daigo likes to come here. He normally has a beater Facer Mark II that he just sends as fast as he can. So who knows, he might be testing stuff or also seeing how fast he can go in his rental cars. So that should be good to see. We'll see if we can capture any of it. If not, market on. Hot intonations going on here. So we popped the hood and I have to check it out. Hot intonation, that's an SR20. And it's Rohab. Is this your car?
Yeah, this is my car. It's a regular Daihatsu Mira. It's a K car.
Yeah, okay.
Until you actually look into it, and then you get to know it's a 180 SX.
Yeah, a full 180.
It's a full 180
Yeah,
SX.
obviously short. A short 180 SX.
No, actually, the wheelbase is the same.
Exact same?
Yeah, we didn't touch the wheelbase. It's funny how it just matches right up.
Oh, really? That's insane. So is it the actual chassis? No.
It's the actual 180 chassis.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, put the body over the top of it. There you go. So there's the dash, there's everything, it's all there. That's just obviously where the rear is. And yeah, obviously the 180 ass comes out here, but yeah. That's why it's so pokey and whatnot.
That's where you cut the trunk from, and then it's like built here.
Yeah, so that's why it just looks like a short wheelbase, and it's not really. Just the rear wheels are at the back of the car.
Oh yeah, if you hit a wall, you're getting
Yeah, that's spicy. Alright, so it's lunchtime now. Time for a katsu curry. And I figured I'd show you some of the zoo that we've got here. Got some owls. G'day, mate. And then over this side, up close and personal, with Simba himself. You are the king, Gary. Big boy up there. G'day, mate. Oh. Got the lionesses, I'm guessing. Don't yell at me, Gary. Oh! Shee! Pounce my ass, boy. Arc it up. Oh, I'm gonna stiff that ass. What doing? I'm gonna sit on that head. Alright, that's enough of that. Lunchtime now. Here you are. I'll ride that out. There you go, so they got a bit of an assortment going on. I feel like it's a bit more happening now than it used to be here at the Ebisu Zoo. But yeah, it's such a strange dynamic zoo and drifting. So there you go. Oh, yeah. So they like to make fake versions of the food, and that looks tasty in itself. It's plastic, I'm pretty sure. Or they just cover it in like clear coat for days.
Did they make that one today? And put it in there?
Yeah, every day. Even the asahi's fake. Awesome. Looking after the Westerners with some spaghetti bolognese and some carbonara.
That's what Colette
Yeah,
said to
they
us.
made it just for Colette this trip.
Yeah, I got it the first 3 days in a row. I got it yesterday though.
Yeah.
Smashing up. Back on the ball. Now going
back on the
It's so good though.
back on the spag bolt.
It's different in Japan. I don't know why.
Ooh, oh, that's not even mine. Or is it? Nah, psych. Is the other one mine? Or, oh, no, psych. Oh, what's going on? You got 2.
No, I just got 1.
Doubled up. There's a little bit more going on than the normal katsu. I don't think normal katsu has all this onion and stuff. It's normally just a sauce. That's fried pork. At home they normally do fried chicken and a little shat salad. Bolognese. On the ice creams too. Alright, finished lunch, so we'll come and see some of the animals on this side before we get back into some drift. But these are the angry boys that like to spit at you, so you gotta be careful. Look at him. What's he doing back there? And then we'll have to go around and see this cow because I've got a bit of a story for you. Jamie Roder! Jamie Roder! Oh. G'day, mate. Hang out. Alright, here she is. Big Betsy. There you go. Oh, it's gonna poop on me. So, bit of a story and something we'll have to keep on top of this weekend. So I'm pretty sure this cow may not be here tomorrow. We've noticed this previous Matsuri. I think after the G1 GP they normally have the competition and the Saturday night of the Matsuri. They have beef skewers that they cook on the barbecue, nice fresh beef skewers. And unfortunately I think that may or may not be old Betsy here. So tomorrow I'll have to come and do a bit of a follow up and see if she's still here, but that's a big ass cow and that's some fresh ass beef. Oh! He's a little bit upset about it, but we'll have to see.
I don't know. It says that
Tonight's dinner, that's what it says. Oh, g'day, Mort. Yeah.
oh, he thinks that's his friend.
You're nice and soft, like. Some nice teeth there. Oh. So this section here, just behind food area, I'm pretty sure this was called Kirikuro Land or Drift Land or something like that. I don't know. But you can see there's like little ripples and it's sort of also a learning area. But at the back, that's where the earthquake went down. Alright, here we are on the edge. Oh, there you go. So this mass gully was never here before. It used to be the trees like that. And it all fell down onto the track down there. God damn, Nishi Short is busy. Yeah, pretty cool view from up here. You can see the new bank they've made and all the dirt they would have had to clear because it came all the way up to the buildings up there. It was all dirt, so they had to clear it all out and they made that new corner. So I reckon we'll go down in a second. I really want to drive that new corner today, see what it's like. But yeah. Alright, so down here, this is where Minami is, and halfway down the hill to Minami is the school course. So a few pits over there if we need to, but yeah. Down here, dirt Minami. Bit of a steep hill. Trying to get wheel on wheel. I don't know if you can see, dirt Minami. It was such a good track. This used to go off on the Saturday night. It was the place to be. Learning that jump was just something different. Trying to learn that jump is insane. It's just, you have to commit. You can sort of do a couple that, like go fast over it, then handbrake. But yeah, the actual jump itself, you have to go full ball commit. I don't really want to drive on there because it's kind of nasty. But let's see if we can just park up here and have a look. So here it is. Right there is the famous Minami jump into the wall, which is now rally. Very sad to see, but there you go. Here we are. Hopefully no one's stolen that way. While we're here changing tyres, if you could do a quick lap. We've got
Going for a lap in Mark 2.
He's come up from Perth and he came and said g'day, so he gets to have a ride in the car. How good's that? So we'll do a quick couple of laps and then we'll go meet Adam back on Nishi. Let's do it.
Alright, so we're back down to Nishi. Before they change this layout, I want to give it a shot. So I think there's only half an hour left of being able to drive that new bank corner. So I'm going to jump on there with Danny now. Alright, so just down at Agashi to sort of finish off the day. They've got a halftime barbecue at 6, so we're all pretty much at 5 o'clock now. It's starting to get dark, so if you could finish off these tyres, see if we can do some high-speed stuff on Higashi. Yeah, have some fun, then we'll change some tyres, go do some more tandems with Adam and stuff. Probably up on north and finish the night off, I reckon. See if this clutch can hold up. I don't know if the clutch is going to like the fast stuff. It really hates the gear, so we'll have to really carry the speed. Nice high pressure. See what we can do. So definitely majorly boost leaking because it doesn't feel like it's got any power mid-range in third. Clutch is on the edge, so it doesn't like to kick in third. So you just have to carry speed and then be like 0 power, don't know. We'll try to do one more lap, see if I can just get the straight, a nice straight flickus. I don't know if they're closing the track, they just put a red flag out. It's supposed to be closing at 6, so unless they're just letting these few cars through. Anyway, we'll see if we can get another lap in, get some out car shots. Then we've got the Barbie and finish up at North Course. And that'll be a day. So that's it for Higashi. I thought I was on belt to the end there, and apparently not. So I don't know how that worked. We pretty much started on track when they were almost bald, and then doing those high-speed runs. I guess there's not heaps of power because it's not running all the boosts. But yeah, it was getting pretty slippery and pretty hairy in some of those situations. and then I dropped on the inside there. I didn't think it was as much of a rut as it is, and bloody broken another bit of the me bar. So change some tyres and we'll finish up at North Course. See if we get on this barbecue the power vehicles got going, or go back into town, because North Course is going to be open all night. This is it. Then we'll see you back up at North Course. Alright, so just found out we've actually got Finland, is it world champion rally driver?
My name is Kalle Rovanperä.
Jason, nice. I'm not going to be able to repeat that.
Yeah.
But you having a good time drifting?
Yeah, it's really good. It's my third time in Ebisu, and it's always a blast. Really nice event.
Yeah, absolutely killing it. We'll have to go do some laps up at North Course, I reckon.
Yeah.
So you're enjoying like the drift? You reckon you do some more around the place, or you just sort of fit it in between the rally stuff?
Yeah, I'm really busy with my calendar, so I just do drifting when I have time. And I also do, in Europe, I do competitive drifting also sometimes.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, I have a comp car in Finland.
Yeah, perfect. We'll have to get you over to Australia and have a party over there as well, I reckon.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, nice to meet you, Matt.
Thanks.
Enjoy. Oh, g'day, mate. Old boy James, if anyone knows him, is the OG. I thought he might have come and gone, but apparently he's been here the whole time.
Some things never change.
What you got down a clutch swap on one of these down to now?
I think the fastest we ever done a gearbox swap was 23 minutes.
Oof, not bad. Clutch is a bit more involved.
Just about an hour if it's the same.
It's pretty good. Got any clutches for me? I think I'm gonna need one.
Might have something.
Yeah, you reckon? Yeah, let me know, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to see you, mate. It's good to see you still kicking. Mr. Andy Gray on barbecue duties. How you doing, mate?
Desperate time. I've always got a Team Aussie or a Kiwi or someone to do the barbie, because it's more natural for them. Us Scottish guys, we don't get the sunshine. I'm not good at the drinking part, but the cooking part, not
That's
so much.
it. Burnt or raw? There's a couple of raw ones going on there.
Nah, we're not killed anyone yet.
Yeah, they're still kicking. That's later. So how you been? Kicking alright?
Yeah, but it's good to see guys getting back from overseas again. So
This is pretty much the first one back.
definitely, yeah.
All the foreigners back in.
Well, I think the Japanese guys were expecting everyone to come all of a sudden, but I was like, guys have got work and wives and holidays been used up. I've got no money, so I think next year we'll be back to full noise.
Yeah, it's good to see you again.
No worries, glad
Good to be back.
over.
That's it. Thanks, mate.
Cheers, dude.
Alright, that'll be it for today. Getting sketched. Started to rain up here at North Course. The car is hating life going up over that hill. Clutch be gone. We did a boost league test and no real signs. Sort of seemed like it was on the motor side. But anyway, solid day. I think we're just going to stick to Nishi tomorrow. It's the only layout that the car sort of likes. Solid day. Car's still in one piece, so that's A+. Pack her up, let the car cool down, and yeah, like that ass, subscribe. And we'll see you day 2, Ebisu Matsuri, tomorrow.